I haven't had Five Guys in a million years. But I'll always take Five Guys over In-N-Out. Sorry, all you Californians. Alright. Alright, so we have Enemizer on. That's all we know so far. Looks like the actual enemies are randomized. He didn't die. That's, not a great sign. Oh, it's actually Hyrule Castle. This might not be an entrance shuffle. Just want to kill something, dude. Just die, dude! Oh my god. Thank the Lord. Beefy boys. Okay, so that pretty much confirms chaos, or brick wall enemy health. Okay, we got a shadow. Entrance Shuffle is not on. I can close my Entrance Shuffle document and open up a smaller notepad. Oh, that's a bigger notepad. Okay. Okay, it's a compass for Thieves Town. Doesn't tell us anything yet. Maps and compasses could be shuffled by themselves. We won't really know if small keys are shuffled until we, like, go into a dungeon, basically. Well, that's good. Alright, we're gonna go this way, I guess. Yo, Jake, holy shit! What? Oh, thank God, killable thieves. What?
Hey Andy, despite a significant lack of start-related poems in your chat, your streams are quite enjoyable indeed. P.S. Sorry for the literal shitposting.
Oh, this is kind of scary. Alright, we're fine. Yo, Jake, thanks for the 3,000 bits, dude. Congrats on that 100k bit badge. That is a no-joke amount of biddies. Dude, get out of my way. We got a shield. Oh, we got a bow. Hell yeah, let's go. Thanks so much, Jake. I appreciate it a lot. Can I menu and see if there's indicators for keys? I don't know. Well, so I don't know if the key indicator is there if maps and compasses are shuffled. Which is why I don't know enough about like how the menu operates. Because like if maps and compasses are shuffled, then theoretically it would look exactly the same as the key sanity seed. Which yeah, it's down there. But I don't know if it's actually like shuffled or not. I guess if keys aren't shuffled, then that would just tell me that the menu literally doesn't help.
Glad to finally be able to
But we'll find
substitute
out
from the
soon
source
enough, I
other than a
suppose.
gift smile. Keep up the awesome streams.
Pod map. An ether? Alright, so let's write down pod. Yo, Zodiac. Thank you very much for the 3 months of Prime, my dude. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you. I'll always be a sucker for Zelda 1, even if it's like a stupidly hard cryptic game. Okay, so that's at least... That's at least hard item pool. Alright, Skullwood Smallkey. It is in fact Key Sanity.
Happy Zoomies.
Skullwoods and Castle Tower. That sucks. Okay, Skullwoods, Castle Tower. They do more damage than normal.
Only mystery this race is how anyone wouldn't enjoy the Sandy Nerd.
Yo, Frugal, thanks to 1337 biddies. I appreciate it a lot. Fish! Thank you. Alright, so that chicken hut's gonna be a little rough with my current item set. So I think what's gonna happen is I'm gonna try to do it last. Because if I should be able to get in, theoretically, but getting out is gonna be the problem. If I just, like, book it to get in the bomb crank, I'd probably die on my way out. So, yeah, we'll do it... Oh, that could help. Alright. If it doesn't stun things, then we'll just bail. Oof! Alright. Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Alright. I need to click this too. And then the pod key. Did I click the pod key already? Did I find another pod key? Just one. Oh, that was scary. Perfect boomerang placement. So it's at least hard item pool and normal item functionality, which is nice. We have very little money. What's up, potato lover? What's altered in item functionality? So item functionality is essentially like how the items work. So basically just the item pool and the item functionality used to be like lumped together in the difficulty setting, but now they're two different settings. So item functionality affects like whether the boomerang stun stuff, whether the hookshot stun stuff. It would make Burna and Cape drain magic more quickly than normal. Makes potions refill less. It could cause Burna to not give you invulnerability. How do we know it's hard item pool? Because I already got a 20 rupee in a chest. I guess it could be swordless. That's the one thing that it could be. It's either hard item pool or swordless, and that was already a sword. There's no way to know for now. Did I get a new mic? Nope. What? I could use arrows as well, but I don't really want to waste my arrows. Maybe I'll use one on the last one. Desert Small is nice. There's another green 20. So yeah, with 2 green 20s already, it's pretty unlikely that those were 2 swords. Especially considering we don't even know if the seed is swordless or not. So it's most likely harder expert item pool. It's like that in vanilla. Pits are the pit edges are just kind of weird, and how they function, and like, you know, how, like, just the way that your hitbox actually is on the screen compared to how it looks. It's a little scary. We also almost have enough money for Zora, so we can do that too. I need to click the Moon Pearl. Eastern map. Okay. So we have 2 maps. Not too concerned about the Eastern prize yet. So I kind of want to try and kill something. None of those enemies are killable. I need 5 more rupees for Zora. I also don't even know if what enemies here. Okay, it's not a thief, so that's good. That's not... Alright, well, maybe it'll die. Nope. Just wanted some money, man. Oh god. Get away. Okay, we're fine. Yo, Midori, thanks for the 8 months. Appreciate it a lot. Turtle Rock map. 3 maps already is nice. We also know where a 4th map is on Lumberjack, but probably never getting that one. Okay. Be a little careful there. Yes, that is also a possibility. It could just be both. How many shields are in hard? Good question. Book is flipper locked. Alright, let's come down here real quick. Alright. I legit forgot what my stun drop is already. Oh, it's actually 1 rupee. Okay. Oh, poop. I need 2 more. Okay, 1 more. Alright. I just need to not die. Okay, that'll help. Alright. Riddler 2K1 converting to the tier 1 sub. Hell yeah, thank you so much, dude. Let's go and escape first. And then Arcanerus gifting a sub for the first time in the channel to Kimmy GW. Hope you enjoy those emotes. Thank you so much, Arcanerus. Appreciate it a lot. Okay, well. Dude, that rat went down twice in a row. Oh! Alright. What's up, Nemesis? How's it going, dude? Yeah, hammer would work on the Aghanim barrier in Swordless. That is a way to test. Glove. Glove. In my brain, I was like thinking about if I don't get anything good here, I should probably reset since I don't have a glove. And then I just said glove instead of 5 rupees. Did not actually get a glove. Oh no. At least they don't do damage. Ugh. Yeah, sometimes if you use the Prime sub, you sometimes need to refresh your channel or your page for the alert to pop up. Lanessa converting that Prime to a tier 1 as well. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Ooh. What do we got over here? Easy. Okay, so I am gonna reset this. I'm gonna die here and not save my game. So the reason behind that is without a glove, I can't get through to... Without a glove or finding the Hyrule Castle small key,
I did it
can't...
myself this time, yeah.
Okay, swordless. Alright, so this changes things a little bit. Actually, I guess I can check both things in here, potentially. So we'll try it. Okay, I might just... What do I want to do. Yeah, let's just keep it. We'll risk it to keep the Bombos. We know that it's swordless now. So basically what I was gonna do was, yeah, without the glove or finding the Hyrule Castle small key somewhere, your only access to the back of the sewer is with the glove. Like, you need one of those things. So if I had save scummed the key I got from the first guard, I could have taken that to the back instead. But obviously, you know, escape and enemizer is pretty shit. And these are just a crystal.
Last time I was here, the Sandy guy was still a big boy streamer with millions of subs. Feels bad, man.
Ice Palace. Hey, flippers. Default, thanks for the 8 months of Prime, dude. Appreciate it a lot. Oh god. Then Jaden Sorrows. Oh! Here's the 3 months of Prime, dude. I appreciate it. So Kelsey, thanks for the host. Okay. So yeah, we don't know if big keys are shuffled yet. Big keys can be in the vanilla dungeons with keys being shuffled. That is a setting you can choose. So there's a chance we can just beat this dungeon right here. What's up, Bluesy? Yes, Lamp would put Agate Tower in logic.
Hey, all happy to resub and catch a stream.
Recent. Alright, that also puts Desert in logic, so we can go there next. Oh. Little party down there. Thanks so much, Down. I appreciate it a lot. Yeah, Desert is actually in logic, so probably go there next. We're just a glove away from Darkworld access, so I'm gonna avoid Aghanim at all costs if I can. Okay, big keys are vanilla. Most likely. Thanks. Big keys won't be in vanilla chests, but they'll be in the vanilla dungeons. That's my 4th green 20 now. So even though it's swordless, that's super unlikely to have all 4 swords in Sphere 0, basically. So okay, everything else in here is out of logic, so we're just gonna leave for now. I didn't want to be here. Data play, you're missing out, dude. We got a swordless enemizer with brick wall health and random damage. And yeah, it's key sanity. It's swordless, and I'm pretty sure at least hard item pool. It's normal item functionality. I know it's swordless already because I hammered the barrier into Aghanim's tower when I went and did escape. No, dude. Probably be all dungeons too? Maybe. If I kill Aghanim, I'll find out the goal real quick. Very dark cave. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was my 5th 20. So that guarantees that it's not just swordless. Well, no, it's swordless, so 4 of them could be swords. That mean males are out too? Yes. No male upgrades. Oh, really? I thought all the male upgrades were just gone in anything above normal. I don't know. I need to, like, relook it. I need to relook at the difficulty things, because they changed a lot. Didn't die this time. What's up, Foots? Okay, so that means that we need boots, by the way. So... Well, okay, so we had that weird bug yesterday where the big key... I found the big key in its own dungeon. It didn't have a text box twice. But big keys were still shuffled, so we're still going to come over here and check, just to make sure. Okay, so that's all we can do here. Yeah, we have Darkwood access now. We're going to do Back of Escape real quick. And that'll leave one thing in Escape. You can also check the goal right off the bat as well. 8 hints? The hints are off. Swamp Palace, Misery Mire, and a potion. But yes, I don't think hints are good for this game. Without, like, entrance shuffle being on, essentially. There's just not enough to this game, and there's not enough, like, stuff that takes a long time to do. To really, like, need hints. But entrance shuffle hints has a lot more, like, potential helpful things. And yeah, they're nice for multi-worlds. But yeah, this is not quite as bad as Zooter, where, like, hints legitimately help. It's the longest thing, like, the longest thing start to finish, if you hadn't touched a single pennant dungeon, would be pulling Pedestal. And even that's not that long. But yeah, it's not needed in anything, but it definitely helps the most, in my opinion, in entrance shuffle. So this will tell me if it's a pedestal goal or not. We already know one pendant. Okay, that's a Skullwood Small. So that means all the Skullwood Smalls are accounted for, because one... I guess we'll just click that one, just to know that... just to know small key counts. I don't need it for Skullwoods, but it'll help me keep track of keys accounted for. Dark Forest is Skullwoods. We have a pond and a Turtle Rock map. Okay, Pod is a pendant, Turtle Rock's a good crystal. Damn it. Always happens, dude. Right when I do a map check in the Dark Worlds, it just gives me another map. Yo, Osin, thanks for that merch giveaway redemption. Appreciate you. I don't know if these guys hurt or not. These guys don't. Perfect. Got another one down here. Lure him over that way. Lots of hard hat beetles in here, dude. Oh, Jesus. Alright, can only do 4 things in here at the moment. Half magic's real nice. Oh wait, I forgot big keys are vanilla. So yeah, we can beat this dungeon. Can also check to see if it's boss shuffle or not. Yeah, I'm okay isolating Thieves Town small key for now. Oh. Oh, those guys don't do much damage. That's nice. Wow, this room sucks. Okay. Oh, alright. That was pretty close. We'll take it. The final fab or demon that merch giveaway is. Ah! Oh no! Oh shit. Alright, we'll come back. Beating Thieves Town right now is not a priority. Another bottle. Nothing. The boomerang hit the Helma and not the Ropa. Probably only need to play this once. Bad play, thanks to the 420. Oh god. I lost money. There we go. Jesus. It's like the worst that fight's ever, or that it's gone in a long time. Yo, Job Bob, thanks to the 20 months of subbing, dude. Okay, so because this is an entrance shuffle, if it's fast Ganon, the hole will be in the pyramid. If it's fast Ganon and like low crystal numbers, there's a chance that we're just a fire source away from go mode. Silvers would be nice, obviously. What's up, Felix? What's up, Sloth? How's it going? Alright, see you, Dryden. Yo, Ranko, thanks for the hosts. Dude, are you for real? What the hell was that? Heckin' jazz hands, dude. Alright, we're gonna talk to this guy, see what the other good crystal is. Misery Mire. Alright, so Swamp, Desert, or Hera is my last pendant. I'm doing pretty good, Felix. Pretty good. Bombs. Got Pod Small. We got a bunch of Pod Smalls. And Titans Mitts. Is that 4 Pod Smalls or 3? 3. Okay. Let's go check the goal first. Then we'll head to Pod. That line will just like spaz out. Couldn't decide if I wanted to face up or face right. See you later, little water bug. Alright. Give me fast Ganon, dude. Dang it. No, dude. This might be a long one. Ice panel is small. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pit stop at this ferry real quick. Yeah, with my heart count at the moment, it's kind of looking like it's a expert item pool. Just because 4 hearts this far in is pretty is pretty low. Okay. I did not mean to map. Oh, geez. Okay. Died in 1 hit. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Pretty sure they're pen gators. The hell? Ice rod. Alright, 3 keys kind of puts me in an interesting situation here. Oh, Jesus. Oh god, he's zooming. Okay. Dude, why does that have to be here? I don't know how I want to do this. Okay, let's just do the loop again. I'll take the health. Sure. Good. Good. Get out of here. Ow. Oh, I might not want to hit that, actually. Yeah. Okay, so... Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, so we have one key left. This hammer jump might suck ass. So I could either beat the dungeon now, I have to go around an extra time, or... or... I check Harmless Hellway and just come back when I get one more key. Let's check Harmless Hellway. I like this play more. It's like beating Helmasaur's not even in logic, it's also a pendant. So, it's whatever. It's also not even green pendant, and I know Pedestal's dead already, so killing Helmasaur's really not a priority. I want to go around the long way. Especially because that could have still been the big key. That was the reason why I wanted to check most things already. What's up, Ripsaw? How's it going? Having a second ice mall is actually pretty nice, if I have to end up going in there. Okay, that's locked behind a lot of pod smalls. I think that's locked behind, like, legit 6. Whew. Let's go up Death Mountain. It's something I have to do at some point anyways. Technically 2 smalls, but because of logic, a few more. Yeah, exactly. So 6. So basically, to get to that section of the dungeon, it only requires 2, or I guess it might require 3, because you could use all the keys. It could require 4 to get back there technically with hammer and bow already. And then basically once you've unlocked all those doors, since those doors are like pick and choose essentially, all the items back there are locked by 6. That are behind key doors anyways. So Harmless Hellway and the Dark Maze are both locked by 6 keys. There's the big key door in Pod. Just the boss. Yeah, so even though you could get to that back section with just 1 key, it assumes worst key usage. So even though you can get there with 1, it's gonna assume that you potentially use like, a million keys before going to the boss. So the boss is always also locked by 6. No, dude. Okay, there's the Hyrule Castle small. So Hyrule Castle still has 1 thing, Agate Tower still has 1 thing. What's up, Jamesis? Small key on spec. Okay, so that's all we can do here for now. I'm gonna go get that small key. I can do Ice Palace, even if it's out of logic. I can just do Skull Woods. I can go back to Thieves Town. Those are probably smarter plays at the moment. So Goltez, thanks for redeeming that merch giveaway. Yes, damage is shuffled. What do we got? Ooh, that's actually super convenient. I can go back to Eastern as well, yeah. So we can beat 3 crystals currently. I don't know about Desert Hera or Swamp yet. Is that new Ice Palace glitch legal? Yes. Although, I don't know actually for Rando, because Rando is different than the speedrun, but it's allowed for the speedrun, not for Rando. Interesting. Interesting. So yeah, it's not allowed yet. Ow! Yeah, eat shit. Oh, NMG's voting on it right now. I thought that was decided already. Maybe I should pay attention to the... Dude! I'm so dead. Okay, we're not dead yet. This game's stupid, dude. Oh, God. Of course there is, dude. Oh my God. Excuse me. Fucking blows. Let's just leave and come back in, actually. I'll just go this way. I don't care, dude. I forget that vultures count as airborne enemies. Just because they're not usually the ones affecting bomb jumps. Anything good in these pots? Magics. No. Alright, we're walking this way. Yes, we know it's swordless. I found out really early. It can hit Link, yes. Yeah, I hammered the Aga barrier early. There's a couple different ways to find out if it's swordless. So you can hammer, if you have the hammer, you can hammer the Aga barrier, normally not doable, if you can get swords. You can, if you get into Ice Palace, you'll see, oh, there's no fucking, just kill me, dude. If you go into Ice Palace, you'll see a Bombos tile, like, on the floor in there, which lets you use Bombos on it. That way, Ice Palace, like, they changed that so that Ice Palace isn't solely locked by Fire Rod. You'd be able to open Turtle Rock or Mire with just a hammer in the medallion instead of a sword. And then Skullwoods and Aghanim's Tower both have drapes that would be already cut in swordless. There's not too many, like, convenient ways to find out, honestly. You get upgraded hammers? No. Hammer just does tempered sword damage. Oh yeah, the tablets. You can read the tablets with the book and the hammer. Let me go. Yo, nice, Hiei. Congrats. Get 2 armor upgrades and a 20 rupee. Possibly, I guess. Trying to think about scenarios where that wouldn't be the case. I don't know enough about the different difficulties anymore to know, like, what is and isn't present anymore. I'm so stupid. What the... I don't know. I don't know if bosses are shuffled yet. This is my first boss. Jesus. Alright, well that's good. Alright, bye. Okay, so we have an Armos. We don't know what kind of boss shuffle is apparent yet, so I'm gonna be keeping track of bosses. There's like realistically no way to know how the bosses are shuffled until like basically the end. But yeah, there's 3 different kinds of boss shuffles. There's the simple shuffle that keeps the same number of bosses as in the vanilla game. So 2 copies of Armos, Lamolus, and Moldorm, and then 1 copy of all the rest. There's a full shuffle that keeps the same format. 2 copies of 3 bosses and 1 copy of 7 bosses. It just randomizes which bosses have 2 and which ones have 1. And there's the full random shuffle, which anything goes. What happened in Thieves Town? I died after Hellway. And so I just left. Because meeting Thieves Town wasn't a priority at the moment. At that moment, anyways. We have more health. We have the Thieves Town small key as well, which is really nice. We have more weapons that kill things. Oh god. I don't know what the SPR stands for. Maybe Super Captain Obvious? Thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. Appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy those emotes. Thank you. Okay, so we had this guy. That just do 6 hearts of damage. Pretty sure I had full health. Alright, we're gonna try to get this nice double heat. Oh, the heart despawn because of these stupid enemies. Ah! It's a lot of J's. Kent J with the Twitch Prime sub. Thanks so much for the support. Appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoyed the emotes. If you put like more than one J in a name, I don't know how to pronounce it anymore. Okay, so bubbles do a lot. I might want to try and sneak under instead of over. Oh, dude, there's the floating skull head here, too. Okay. Put him down just enough. Alright, so we're gonna take care of this Helmosaur first. I already got that key. No, dude. Okay, we're fine. Don't need to bomb open the floor. What's up, Yamsy? How's it going? You gotta be shitting me, dude. Oh my god. Get away! It could still be blind, but in boss shuffle, the maiden is never there. Like, even if it's blind will just be pre-spawned in the room. Okay, so what? I can't kill Argus, and that's it. Everything else is fine. Yeah, pre-spawn blind is definitely a little tricky. Even if it's blind here, especially considering random damage values, I don't know if I'd be able to kill it. It'd be pretty rough. I have Canis Maria, which is arguably easier than Hammer Blind. But it'd still be pretty tricky. Raccoon of Spirit, thanks for the 9 months of support. Appreciate it a lot. At some point soon, I don't need to spend money on anything else except for the Big Bomb, which I'm not really close to doing at all. Dude, it's fucking impossible. No, go away. Oh, spooky. We're out of here. I was gonna go get that heart in the bottom left pot, but nah. Not messing with that. Ah! I wasn't sure what enemy was gonna be there. Okay, we got a Gibdo. Just light that boy up. Is it just those two guys? Okay, we're fine. Scared the shit out of me. You can do the first 2 phases pre-spawned, given the appropriate, like, you kind of need sword beams, or like a way to get up to the top of the room quickly at the start. You can do the first 2 phases pretty much, quote-unquote, on script for pre-spawn, but after that, it's anything goes. Okay, so we're gonna get a heart here as well. Just do that. What? Eat my... Eat... Oh god, this might be kind of bad. Yeah. Middle of the room honestly isn't that bad for blind. It just can be bad, I suppose. I don't think this heart's ever gonna spawn here. I think there's just too many things. Oh, okay, perfect. Okay, we just need to not take damage in here. The laser does 7 hearts. Oh my god. There's like... I guess I could come back later when I find Berna. Because it's normal item functionality, I could pretty much, like, no-brain blind later.
Ouch.
I'll give this a couple more, like, yeah, the only thing that'll really help me here. Shit. Is Berna. So... Did I use that red potion? I did, okay. Okay. So we'll come back blind. What's it? There's a red potion and I guess red potion like really doesn't even help me. Yeah, no, we're not buying that. Like, the laser one-shots me at the moment. If it's expert, there's only one more heart there's only one more heart container anyways, I think. They're flying super close, dude. Okay. There was a heart container on Zora Ledge, but it might not be a heart container anymore. So, like, even though it was visibly a heart container, in expert mode, there's only a certain amount of heart containers. So, or, like, depending upon what the preset is. So, if I've gotten my, like, allotted number of heart containers, then that would turn into 20 rupees. Okay, we can go beat Eastern. There's 2 things left in Eastern. I don't know why. We're gonna do Smith real quick. Go to Eastern. We could go to Hera as well. That would also give me East Death Mountain access. Potentially also give me the rest of my information. If Hera's a pendant, then I know that Desert and Swamp are crystals. I definitely forgot I got the mirror just now. That's fine. It's just like a minute gone. I don't want to do purple chest anyways, so no big deal. What's up, Quake? Oh, perfect. Alright, well, this will make my decision for me. Okay. Hera's the pendant. That means we do need boots. So we've seen an Armos and a blind. So I need the flute. I need boots. Flute. Hook. It's actually I need Turtle Rock Smalls. Wait, question mark, silvers, question mark. Okay, so boots, flute, hook shot. I need at least 2 Turtle Rock Smalls. And then maybe Quake, maybe silvers. I mean, silvers aren't really a maybe. I can do it without silvers. I just don't really want to. And Arisa redeeming that merch giveaway. Thank you. Oh, we're about to get the small key too, so that's good. I also need boots or hookshot to even get into Mire. GT smalls, I guess, are also needed. There's one Turtle Rock small. GT smalls are kind of a question mark. Alright, so guaranteed there's an item in the basement as well. I guess the hair small key's not necessarily in here, so I'm gonna have to keep a note of that. Most likely. Okay. There's the flute. That's good. So this is already paying off, even though this is a pendant. Oh, this sucks. Okay, so I might run into a little bit of an issue here, magic-wise, depending upon what the boss is. Unless I happen to get a full drop from an enemy. I don't really remember what enemies drop magic, though. I've seen a couple fulls. I might still have that green potion, I think. So I have 4 bottles. The other castle tower key. I usually hit the bitch switch here in boss shuffle. Fuck. Okay, we'll try this once. Alright. It's not looking great. I guess I could, like, I could have stayed, like, way out. No! Okay, thank God it died. Yes, you can kill the big eye before killing all the smaller eyes. That's what I was trying to do. But that's fine. Okay, so Hera has 2 things left. And that's also a Vidi we've seen. So I have Mirror, but I don't have Hookshot or Boots.
Andy work.
Modues, thanks to 9 months, dude. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, dude. I guess if I go do Magic Bat, I'd probably just route Purple Chest with it. Really freaking... like the hook shot. Skullwoods. That's the last Skullwoods key. Bugnet. That's actually super nice. Bugnet's pretty handy in my current situation. I can't see if this is low enough. Alright. Sometimes if the cave is too dark, I literally can't see the edge of the pits, and it makes the bomb jumps really hard. Which is why a lot of people don't play with Palette Shuffle on in races. But I don't really care. Yes, all bomb jumps are doable in every version of A Link to the Past, except for Game Boy. Game Boy, the bomb jumps are quite different. And by quite, I mean, they're basically the same, it's just the setups are like 1 pixel different, and so they don't work the same. That's whatever. I have Flute now, so it's very quick for me to buy potions and stuff. This is a race? Yes. My title does say Mystery Race. It's me, Bonta, GFE, Shadow Amp, Solski, and Weighty Words. So there are like 5 other people suffering in this shit with me. Can you just use the spin strat? No, the bombs boost you differently. So, like, for some of them, it works fine, but, like, the Ice Palace bomb jump, all of the diagonal bomb jumps don't work the same. So, like, I think it's, like, one pixel higher than in this version. So, whatever your normal Ice Palace bomb jump setup would be, you'd have to be 1 pixel higher up. It's really weird. So yeah, I don't know anything about like how the GBA version works really. So I remembered for like the first time in forever coming in here without a hook shot to go this way instead. So we only have 2 Turtle Rock Smalls, so we could either choose to open Lava Bridge, or we can go to Lava Chest, or we can go to Laser Bridge. We can't do both, and we guaranteed cannot get to Trinex without finding another small key in here. But in Key Sanity, like, it depends on where the big key is as well. Like, if big key's Laser Bridge, I have to do that, which means I need all 4 keys no matter what. Okay, so yeah, we need 2 Turtle Rock Smalls guaranteed, because the big key's vanilla. What is that? Oh god. I couldn't. Ah! Yeah. I couldn't tell what the penguin was, and then I was too busy giggling about it. Excuse me? I definitely pressed the Y button. Oh, these guys do a lot of damage. Okay, so we can skip all the enemies in here at least. Stop running! Yeah, I thought it was a snake too. But it was like, the snake would be moving differently. Like, it would change directions and stuff. So, that's why I couldn't figure out what it was. Alright, so yeah, Lava Chest for the big key, we can do Big Chest, we can do Mimic Cave, and we can do the chest after Big Chest, and then we're done here. Which is okay. Sometimes I have like a slight brain fart as to which of those pipes I'm supposed to go into first. Just bunny me up, dude. What's a mystery race? So it's a race. And this is a mystery seed where basically all of the settings are generated randomly by a bot, and we don't know any of the settings beforehand. So we need to figure out, like, ideally, you know, what the settings are to help us get through the seed more quickly. But we need to figure out the goal of the seed, and then it can be, you know, a whole slew of different things. Exclamation mark PogChampion if you want to see the weights for the specific mystery preset, to see, like, how likely some settings are to happen over others. And then the winner of the PogChampion tournament gets to make the presets for the next tournament, which is pretty cool as well. Momoli, gifting us up to Fabulous Spunky. Welcome back, Fabulous. Hope you enjoy those emotes. Give Momoli a big ol' thank you. I'm kind of scared. Not gonna lie. Of course it's these guys, dude. I think I missed Sage J Fox with the Prime sub. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it a lot. Why are 2 crystals red? So those 2 crystals represent the 5 and 6 crystals in the vanilla game. Those 2 crystals are needed to unlock the Big Bomb purchase from the bomb shop in the Dark World, which lets you get the Pyramid Fairy. And normally you get the gold sword.
Thanks for all the entertainment.
You normally get the gold sword and silver arrows from the Pyramid Fairy. So in randomizer, there are 2 chests in that fairy fountain to simulate getting 2 items from it. So the red crystals carry slightly more weight than just being a crystal. Yo, Shadowhand with the branded Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy those emotes. Thank you. Let's do this. Also, just wish I had hookshot because it'd be way easier to stun stuff. I guess Red Boomerang is a little better. From downtown! And then the trick, thanks for the 5 months, dude. I appreciate it a lot. Don't touch me. Okay. Are they always the same dungeons? No, they're different. So if you look at your map, the crystals will have like a red color compared to, you know, like the silver. Yeah, they're different every single seed. No, I'm not skipping. I still have to do Super Bunny Cave as well. We just did Turtle Rock first, knowing my small key count was bad. Because, like, you know, with vanilla big keys, there's like a certain potential for guaranteed need of small keys. So it's very likely that even doing the stuff I could do left on Death Mountain wouldn't have given me enough keys to do Turtle Rock in full. So dipping it is perfectly fine. I mean, obviously it'll suck if there's 1 key here, because then I'd have to go back to Laser Bridge if I want to do that. But, you know, not a huge deal. And, like, I guess, ideally, I was hoping for Hookshot and Turtle Rock, because then I could leave, do Hookshot Cave as well. But that didn't happen either. Key Sanity, Swordless, and a Miser. Yup. It's defeat Ganon. We need 7 crystals. I don't know what the GT requirement is. We're about to find out. I only have 1 crystal. Perfect. That's actually really nice. So we're out of here. I think 7-7 is the most likely occurrence. I didn't see Nate post that command, so I just saw just got here settings and didn't realize that was from Disappoint Bot. Oh god. Yeah, it's open mode, 7-7. Basically full Enemizer. Boss shuffle, we don't know what type yet. Full key sanity, or I guess baby key sanity. Big keys are vanilla still. Welcome, Shadowhand. Thanks for supporting, even though you're a YouTube main. I appreciate it. I'm still trying to figure out a number for doing a cross dungeon, cross rando with Enemizer. We're at 2676 right now. Both are ether, nice. So I can't even get into Misery Mire at the moment, so maybe do 3,000. 3,000 seems fair. The boots! So now I can get into Mire. So I can beat Mire. I can beat Desert. Bonta just forfeit with the word no. I'm really curious to see where Bonta forfeit. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely perks for both Twitch and YouTube. Like, seeing it live is definitely different than just watching a recording. And, like, you know, being able to participate in the community and all that stuff is definitely, you know, way different on Twitch than on YouTube. Like, there is a YouTube community, but it's not really, like, you know, they don't really, like, chat with each other, really, like you do on Twitch. But yeah, the ability to just, like, skip downtimes is pretty nice. No, this is not the tournament. This is just a for fun race. I need to talk to Ari and see when we want to race. Yeah, I came in Desert earlier. That's where I got my first glove. Yeah, sometimes you get civil discussions in YouTube comments. Sometimes. I feel like my community is generally pretty nice to each other.
2-month sub hype. GDQ Dragon Roar.
Want bombs? What? Dargan, thanks for the 2 months, dude. Appreciate it a lot. YouTube Andy wouldn't trash talk Twitch. No, I do think Twitch does a lot of things right, but every platform does things wrong. Like, no online, like, media / content site does everything correctly. They all have, like, pretty significant flaws. Does this count as Andy beating Bonza? Good question. If I finish, I guess, technically. Yo, Quim Lover, welcome to the stream, dude. Yeah, nice. I'm glad, Shadowhand. Okay, so we're gonna do this real quick. Yeah, if I don't finish, Bonta won it for Bonta wasted less time. No, I haven't finished it yet, Catalyx. Probably have like one more session in me, maybe 2. So we're gonna buy 2 for now. Well, I need to beat GT to kill Ganon. So it's gonna be touched at some point. It just can't have anything for crystals in it. It's not fast Ganon, which means I need to kill Agnon too. I need one GT small max. I can full clear it with 3 keys, regardless of where the big key is. How's the Kaiser been going? It's been pretty fun. I'm a little over halfway done with the Kaizo. How do you know if it's fast gaining or not? With entrance shuffle off, if it's fast gaining, there'll be a hole at the top of the pyramid already. With entrance shuffle on, the only way to know if it's fast gaining or not is to fall into Ganon's hole with the goal done. Oh, bitch. And like what the crystal count goal is, and if you can't kill him, then it's defeat Ganon. Because the defeat Ganon goal always requires Agnon 2 to be killed. But yeah, without entrance shuffle, there would just be a hole in the top of the pyramid, which is easily, you know, visible. Entrances are not shuffled here. Cryptix, thanks to 11 months, dude. Appreciate it. And Hickin' Godmire. So yeah, the reason I only bought 1 bomb and 1 arrow upgrade there is because, like, if I buy them all, then I need to, like, farm arrows and stuff myself. Where every time you buy them, it refills in total. So anytime that I, like, before I'm about to go into another dungeon or something like that, I can refill my bombs and arrows really quickly, while also adding to my total. I guess I don't even need this key, do I? I'll take the full magic, though. Alright, so the only... Oops. The only, like, item I need to finish the game is Hookshot. Could be in Swamp Palace, which would suck pretty hard. But I still need 2 Turtle Rock Smalls, potentially 1 GT Small. I don't need Quake, guaranteed, and then Silvers would help a lot and save a shit ton of time. But... we have 2 Armos fights, a blind fight, and a Vidi fight so far. No, it's not worth it. I still have 1 item in Escape, 1 item in Agate Tower. I have a bunch of boots and mirror locations to do now. Dude, what? The bug net causes the Stalfos to jump back? That's really funny. What made Bonta quit? It's a very good question. Okay. Yo, what's up, Market? How's it going, gamer? God. How many empties? didn't want to collect that. Yeah, so I have like Bonk Rocks, King's Tomb, Graveyard Ledge, Catfish still available. I'm doing pretty good, market. Pretty good. How about yourself? Today is much better than yesterday. Shit. Okay. So this is our last empty bottle. It's good. Do need to hit this switch. These one-on-one races. This one is not, but they can be. For the tournaments, they're one-on-one races. But this is not a tournament race. Oh, yo, Prof Noodles. Here's the 7 months of Prime.
Appreciate all of the great content.
Oh shit. No. Okay. Oh god. Alright, we came out of that unscathed. Everything's fine. Just a chicken chilling before the boss, no big deal. Okay. This is fine. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great! I did it! How you doing, Market? So many 20 rupees, dude. Okay, so I could go back to Hookshot Cave. Could go back and kill Viddy. I'm probably gonna do like Bonk Rocks, King's Tomb, Graveyard Ledge, Catfish, and then go see if that heart container actually exists still. Just watched Uncut Gems on Netflix. Don't think I've heard of it. What's up, King Kong? How's it going, dude? I guess while we're here, let's try and go back and kill him blind. Like, this should be no problem now. I have 3 fairies. I may have promised Solsky I would do an SMZ3 multi with him after this. He's now claiming that because of how bad this seed is, I owe him multiple multis. Oh god.
Hope things are going well. Love this color palette. Very festive.
Okay. Damn, those guys do a ton of damage too. Holy shit. Okay. Yes, Sage. Just dashing into it. So, more quickly, like the ones I was doing there were item dashes. So, pressing the Y and A at the same time, but you can place the block and then dash into it afterwards. What am I doing? I want this. Goodbye, MD. Yeah, that blind is pretty rough. But yeah, Enemizer blind is very hit or miss, especially in swordless. Like I said, if I had Burna, it'd be perfectly, you know, simple. But I do not. And Cape doesn't really help because you would need to unequip Cape to do damage. A Trogdor. Oh god. Okay, so I can go beat Eastern. So Eastern and Turtle Rock are the two crystals I can't do right now. So Pyramid Fairy is still off limits. Sure. Spanta did forfeit. The only one so far. Ah. Good. Alright. There's one more Turtle Rock Small. Nice chicken, dude. Okay, so I have one fairy, and that's it in my bottles at the moment. So one Turtle Rock key, potentially one GT small, and hook shot, my last items. About those 20s, so the green 20s just signify items that aren't collectible with the settings. So it means that it's at least it's probably an expert item pool, which means like you can't get any mail upgrades. Yeah, that's a 20 now. So I think I just have my maximum health. There's only a certain amount of heart containers you can collect, only a certain amount of heart pieces, and then once you like hit the threshold of collectible health, then they all turn to 20 rupees as well. Yo, Nerdtron, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, my dude. Appreciate it a lot. Welcome to the Pug Farm. Hope you enjoy those emotes. Also missed Interm04 with a brand new Prime sub. Thanks so much, dude. Hope you also enjoy those emotes. Welcome, welcome. I would like silvers, obviously, but, you know, push comes to shove, I'm gonna do it without silvers. Carafe. With the 3 months. Thank you. Alright, so we have 2 chests left in here. I came in here without a lamp or any sort of... No, so in Swordless there's always silvers because Ganon logically requires silvers for the fights. Please spawn. Holy shit. What? 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 Oh god. I didn't even see that the first time. How far does it go? Yeah. What? 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 What?
Can I claim these bits as points? Emotes for everybody.
Yo, to Skippy with the 5,000 bits. Holy smokes, dude. Thank you so much. I appreciate the generosity. It's gracious. That's what killed me. Okay. The thief down there. There's a Lionel up there. God. Thief around the corner, dude. Yes, hammer hurts Ganon and swordless. Okay. Alright, this is one of the worst rooms in the game, especially with swordless, because we can't use a medallion to just make it free. We need the small key in here. Out of here. Pedestal is a Skullwood small key. What? Oh my god. I can't use bombos without a sword. Dude, the lag is making it not double hit. I'd assume. Maybe it's just the fire rod hitbox being weird. I have a blue potion in case this is cold stare or something. Yeah. So you have 2 Armos, Blind, Vidi, Landmo, and Helma so far. I determined the goal's not pedestal. I read the pedestal. And it didn't say, like, Triforce or whatever it says when the goal is pedestal. There's also the sign on the pyramid is what tells you the actual goal. So whenever you read that sign, you'll just know. I did Zora, like, at the very start. Excuse me. Big sneeze. Alright, Rare Nibbles. It's going alright. Could be better. Could be worse. Mostly better, though. My goodness. Okay. So, we got this... Bombos tablets. K45. Oh, nice, Rare Nibbles. Lucky. And after Bombos tablets, I'll probably just do Swamp. I need hook shots, a Turtle Rock small key for likely go mode. I might need a GT small key as well. Basically, if you can leave the chest anywhere in the Dark Worlds, and you'll keep the follower state behind you. And as long as you mirror close enough to the guy, he'll give you the item because it doesn't give the game enough time to despawn the chest. Big keys are not shuffled. It's a pretty easy trick. Yeah, I mean, there's not really... Shit. Forgot I don't have a shot. I think that's my last pod small. Yo, J-Frog, redeeming that merch giveaway. Thanks so much, dude. Alright, well, with the big key there, at least everything is collectible in the front. You won't need to, like, make a double back for the big chest or anything. I believe that Floor Master will also be in this room. Wow, this guy's died of one hammer. I already know it's that lumberjack. I don't have hookshot. Well, those always die to one bomb. That's just like part of the Hinox damage values. And there are a handful of enemies that always die to like to one hit of something, no matter what. You can't hookshot back down? Is that true? Or is that an enemizer thing? I swear you can hookshot down. Interesting. Oh, was I clipped into the wall? That's a possibility. Alright, so we're gonna bail on left side swamp for now. Last thing we need is a Turtle Rock Small. And there's all of Laser Bridge, and then there's all of Hookshot Cave as well. The big keys are not shuffled. They're in their own dungeons. So GT big key is in Ganon's tower somewhere. I might need a GT small key to check everything. But that will pretty much only screw me over in one scenario. No, it is key sanity. There's just a form of key sanity that only shuffles small keys, maps, and compasses. Baby key sanity. Okay, so oh. Alright, so guaranteed Pyramid Fairy's like just out of the equation. So before I decide to just straight up like risk it all on GT, because there's only one thing left in Pod, which is fine. Ice Palace still has a decent amount of checks, and the green pendant. Obviously, like needing this last Turtle Rock Small Key sucks, but the payoff is too good to kind of not go straight-ish to Turtle Rock area, just because Hookshot Cave is still there, and it's completely unchecked. We're also only missing 2 GT smalls, the Hera small, and the Turtle Rock small, so there aren't even that many small keys left available. But we're gonna check this chest and the one chest in Agate Tower before we head up there. Fuck, let me through! Shit! Oh god. Yo, 2E3, thanks for the 3 bits, dude. This isn't a tournament race, Spaceman. This is just a for fun race. Okay. Oh my god. No! Oh no. Yeah, generally for the tournament races, I put emote only mode on. Holy fuck. Just because there's, you know, generally a decent amount of people here. That's a pretty big find. I will fucking take that shit. That saves me like 15 minutes on the Ganon fight. I can also just use these now, so it saves even more. Okay. Where's the other bow? Like, Lost Woods drop down, I think. Pretty early. Silvers were Dark Cross. Yeah, it's expert item pool with normal functionality. These thieves are killable. Just hookshot doesn't kill them. Bow or hammer would kill. It kills the thieves in one hit. Yeah, my first time up here, I didn't have boots yet. I had just gotten the flute on Death Mountain, so okay. Is it up here? I don't remember. Oh, that's that fairy. I don't want that fairy. I want the other fairy. Alright, so we can guaranteed full clear GT now, which is nice. no worries about the big key being in like the double fire bar room. I think that's it. Anyways. I didn't want to die in here, Ashen. So, if I die in here, I'm going to spawn it back at Old Man. So, I wanted to, respawn the pots. So that I could hookshot more easily past that big spike. And then, get some fairies, just to be sure that I don't die. I mean, I've done those before, minus the cross dungeon stuff, because that's new. If you look up Nightmare on my YouTube, you'll find some. Okay, so we're basically, so the reason we need all of these Turtle Rock small keys is because the big key was vanilla. So there's not really any way around using all the small keys in this situation. Which is why we need this fourth one. So right now we're gambling pretty hard that it's... Is that Nightmare one? I've done a bunch of Nightmares. The longest Nightmare I did was like... almost 9 hours, I think. Maybe a little over 9 hours. And the shortest has been like just under 5. Excuse me. Yeah, I have a plan if it's not on Laser Bridge anyways, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Shit, I thought I had a shot out still. This isn't that big of a gamble. I can leave my mirror portal pretty safely at the end of the dungeon. And then as long as because I don't have Aghanim killed, as long as I don't use my mirror again to make a portal somewhere else, the portal will always stay at the back of Turtle Rock. So I can do Hair Boss if I want to. I can full clear Ice Palace without worry. Which Ice Palace is the next biggest item dense location left. So I'm not too worried. And like if it is here, this payout, like compared to doing something else first, this is such a high payoff. It's like go from here straight to Ganon's Tower. What's up, Excalibur? Alright, that's my last heart container. The reason that heart container, fucking perfect, dude. Alright. The reason that heart container was still there, but the one on Zora Ledge was a rupee, because that was Sanctuary Heart, which is kind of different than all the rest of the heart containers. Alright, we're officially in go mode. No other items will help whatsoever. I can't get any more health. I have silvers. I have all the keys I need to full clear everything, so we're good to go. Got another Landmo. Okay, so this is interesting. So this is either Chaos Shuffle, or we've already found the 3 duplicates. So we've had 2 blinds, 2 Armoses, 2 Landmos. So it's either Chaos Shuffle and I don't know what's going to be in GT, or I can rule out that it's not Armos, Landmo, Helma, Blind, or Vidi at all. And so the rest of the bosses will be anything that's not in that list. Die, Dataplet. How dare you wish that on anyone? Yo, Zoe, thanks for the 2 months of Prime.
Gamer.
Appreciate you. No, not necessarily, Nimetsu. So the full shuffle keeps the 2 copies of 3 bosses and 1 copy of 7 bosses formula that the normal game has. It just randomizes which bosses have 2 copies and which ones have 1. So if I find another Armos or Lanmo or Helma, or not Helma, or Blind in here, then we know it's Chaos. But until then, it's either full shuffle or Chaos shuffle. In the simple boss shuffle, it's just 2 Armos, Lanmo, and Moldorms, and then everything else is 1. It's just random where they show up. So if this was the chest I would have skipped with only 2 small keys. So yeah, it wouldn't have mattered either way. No! Throw it diagonally, dude. Thank you. No, Big Key has to be in this dungeon. Nah, no one's done yet. We only have 1 forfeit so far, which is pretty crazy. $13. Big number 13. Excuse me? How did that hit the switch? What the fuck? What? Thank God for these silvers too. Holy shit. No. No. I got a chain chomp over there. Those guys don't do much damage, so that's fine. Do that. Oh. Okay. Holy fuck. I wasn't sure where those were gonna be. This might have been the nicest gauntlet I've ever seen. Literally all shadows. Alright, we got Moldorm here. Good old 8 Eyes. Okay, so we haven't found Argus, Mothula, Cold Stare, or Trinex yet. So all of those guys are still up for grabs for this last boss. I'm stupid. I need to kill this guy. I didn't see the Ice Palace boss or the Pod boss, and that's it. Okay. Yeah, I've never seen either of those bosses there. Yeah, like I said, nothing else can really be in the dungeon or in a chest anywhere that's useful. Oh, alright, so it was Chaos. That's actually pretty crazy. With how the bosses ended up laying out, it's pretty surprising that this was a Chaos boss shuffle. Yeah, we got GFE, Shadow Amp, Soulski, and Weighty Words still left in the race. Yeah, I saw 4 different bosses twice. The 12 out of 27 at the top is the chest counter. I opened 12 chests in this dungeon. It's a key sanity feature. I don't like that he's shooting first. Oh, I have a bunch of fairies, so I'm not too worried. Okay, now they're like terribly off sync. That still hit him? What the fuck? Wait. It definitely made the hit noise. That was really weird. Why didn't I do the net? The net is less controllable. With them that off cycle, the net keeps you in place for longer than the hammer does. And since they're going to be shooting at different times, the net is like way worse at hitting them back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yo, good RNG. Let's go. 12. We just got a weighty words forfeit. Fuck it, going to eat fondue. GG. I'm 2 minutes late. That's it, dude? Fantastic. Yeah, I won. Hookshot was the chest below Swamp Big Chest. So I left I got like mirror super late. And I left Magic Bat and Purple Chest. I won. So I did Magic Bat, Purple Chest, K45, Bombos Tablet, and then at that point I really didn't have that many good options. So I just did Swamp without Hookshot. And then after Swamp Hookshot, I bailed on left side. I did the one thing I had left in Escape, the one thing I had left in Aga Tower, and then I just gambled on the last Turtle Rock Small being in Turtle Rock. Technically, the Turtle Rock Small was my go mode. Yo, congrats on the merch giveaway lot. It's okay. If I get a... I feel like I have an extreme advantage if a seed like this gets rolled. Because I've done, like, this combination of garbage so many times that I think I'm better prepared to deal with random enemy spawns. Than most. No, I mean, everyone in the tournament's still good. I just think I think I'm more experienced with, like, really shitty enemizer. Yeah, all I had left was I had Hera Boss, Pod Boss, Hera Basement with the small key. I don't know where that was. And then all of Ice Palace is pretty much all I had left. Ugh. Yeah, the Skull Small being on Ped. I checked that before Dark World for the first time. I found out it was swordless super early. I did South Shore, Fake Flippers into Zora. I did Hyrule Castle. And then I died at Zelda Cell and hammered the barrier to find out it was swordless. And then got Bombos right after. Yeah, well, the 20s in Cat could have been expert as well. And you even used Bombos with that sword, only on the medallion floor tiles. I did win. There were 6 people in the race, 2 forfeit, and I'm the only one done so far. Solski's still looking for Hook. Yeah, he said it's gonna be a little while. I don't know if this is GFE's Twitch. It is. GFE's also looking for Hook. Let's check out Shadow Amp. Oh, Shadow Amp has Hook. He's gambling. He has his 3rd Turok small key, so he's heading to Laser Bridge for his 4th, and he'll be done. He doesn't have silvers, though. That's pretty big. So he's gonna full clear GT, looking for silvers. How did I skip Skullwood Small on Pedestal? I skipped opening a door. Yeah, you don't need to open all the doors in Skullwoods. Oh, he has silvers? They're just not clicked. Yeah, he has silvers. Okay, then he's fine. Where's the Swamp Small? Pretty early, I think. Yeah, back of Escape. Am I playing anything after this? I was gonna do an SMZ3 multi-world with Solski. But he's not quite done yet. Just tell him I'll start and he can catch up. Ooh. Yeah, basically, so I dropped down left side and skull, and I just avoided the key from like the top left chest with like the the 5 columns in the Gibdos normally. I avoided using a key there, and then there's the trap room in Skull 2 that you avoid using a key as well. With save and quit, if you save and quit out of pinball room, you don't need any small keys extra. And there's 2 guaranteed from an enemy and a pot. Alright, see you, beloved kid. What do I want to do in the meantime?